Alright, this is Packet Tracer 8.2.2.7, and here's your network topology. So we're going to start with part 1, and I kind of got the commands here listed for you guys. So it says configure OSPF on R1, R2, and R3. Just go ahead and go to R1, CLI, hit enter. Go ahead and start enter config mode, so EN, oops, hold on. Should go to EN, conf T, now type in router OSPF 10, enter, type in router dash ID 1.1.1.1, and let me just make this text bigger for you guys. Alright, so once you do that, hit enter. Now type in your network. So our first one's going to be, so type in network first, and then our first network is going to be 172.16.1.0 space 0.0.0.0 space, hold on, 0.0.0.255, and then at the end we're going to type in area 0. It's going to look like that. Hit enter, and now our next network, or you can just hit your up arrow and it'll copy your last command. Then we just use the left arrow to go to the left, and then we're going to change the 1 to a 3, and then change the 255 to a 3 also, and hit enter. Our next network, this one we're going to change this 3 to a 10, and then the 0, going to change it to a 4, and that's it. Go ahead and hit enter. Alright, now we're going to type in passive dash interface, and then G0/0. Hit enter, and that's it. So now we just want to end this and copy, run start. Alright, just so it saves it. Now we're going to head on to R2 and then R3. So R2 CLI, enter EN conf T, and then router OSPF 10, enter router ID, it's going to be 2.2.2, enter our networks. Just going to speed through these since we're doing pretty much the same thing. So that's our first network. Gonna hit enter, up arrow, change that to 3, change the 255 to 3 also, enter. Now our next network, enter. Then our next network is gonna change the 3 to 10, and then the 0, we're going to change that to an 8. Alright, and then hit enter. There we go. Now type in passive dash interface and then G0 / 0. Enter. And then end. Copy, run, start, enter. Alright, router 3. So I'm just going to speed through this one. You guys can just copy down the commands. Which are also on the screen right here. Alright, so once we're done with all the interfaces, we're going to move on to step 2. Verify OSPF routing is operational on each router. So let's start with R1. I'm going to CLI and now type in show IP route. Hit enter. Expand this out. Alright. So here you see show IP route. So that looks good. So you just go ahead and do it for R2. And then R3. Alright. Part 2 says verify configurations. Each PC should be able to ping the other 2 PCs. If not, check your configuration. Let's go to PC2. Go to your desktop, your command prompt, and now let's try to ping PC1. So you go ping, and then you enter the IP address, which is going to be 172. Hold on one second. 172.16.1.2. Alright, there we go. It says reply, reply, reply. So that looks good. And you just go ahead and you do that for each PC. Make sure that it's working. If not, you just gotta verify your configuration.